Alright, today we're going to be working on a 2003. It's a Ford Taurus. So we're going to go inside the car itself. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the screws that are in here that hold this door panel on. We're going to remove this whole door panel right here. What we're going to do is we're going to take out these screws on the side over here. There's a couple of screws here and here, and down on the bottom, and over on the side right here. So let me just take out these screws and we'll pull this door apart. Alright, don't throw the screws away because you're definitely going to need to use these again when you put it back together. Screw up in the very front part of the door here, and there's two of them in the side over here. We're just going to take out these screws here, this one and this one, and then around on this side over here there's another screw right inside the door frame right here. We're going to take that out and we should be able to remove this panel. So let's see how it goes. Side over here is a little bit tight, so you have to use a short screwdriver. So you can get in there to get that screw out. We have all the screws out. Now we could either go underneath the bottom of the door like this, through the bottom here, or we could take a screwdriver and put a screwdriver into the bottom. The screwdriver works just as well as this does. The door pulls out. And all we have to do is just push this up a little bit. Alright. And we can just pull it away like this. I'm just going to take this off so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing in here. And now we'll put our door panel back on, and we'll wrap it up. All right, the door panel, we're just going to push these pins back into the door where they belong. First, we're going to reconnect our windows. Door locks. Get your lock button for the door locks back in where it belongs. Get our door handle back in the opening where it belongs, right up here, and now we can line the door. We can line the door back up. Make sure all these little pins line up. You just tap it and it pops right in, and we know that our lock is working properly. Now we can just put in the screws that we previously took out, and we'll get this job wrapped up and get it out of here. Even though you may be tempted to leave a couple of screws out, make sure every screw goes back in where it belongs. Otherwise you're going to have a problem where the door is going to rattle, or you're going to have a problem with when you pull the door closed, it won't hold properly and you'll wind up ripping out those little push pins that you have in there. So make sure all your screws go back in, tighten them up. The last screw we have to put in is the one that's up in the face over here. Tighten that up. We have all our screws in, we have the push pins locked back in, we have this tightened up here, the plug is plugged back in on the mirror, everything is all set. Last thing we're going to do, too bad when you know what you're doing. Alright, take your time, make sure everything lines up when you put it back together, and you should be in good shape. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.